Just kind of checking back in. We're at about almost exactly 23 miles into the ride today. Just had a little bit of an upswing back there, and now it's going down again. I think before we get to the end of this, we got to go up a couple that look like they're somewhat steep, though they may be very short. I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. But so far he's looking good. I just passed him a minute ago, and he'd been coming down the hill. I don't know how fast he was going up, but he was close to 40 miles an hour though. So, well, we're probably at about like I said, 23 and a half here, something like that, and Alan's going on by.
Oh, sure, you want to film me now, but not when I was doing 42 miles an hour a minute ago.
Didn't have the camera. I told him I thought it was 40 miles an hour.
Man, the next giant one, you got to be at the bottom and show him that.
Okay, see you in a little bit. Tell us who you all are. Give us your name. This is a movie.
Who's filming? I'm Stefan.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from Belgium, and we used to live in Durham, and now we are cycling across country to Portland, and that's where we're going to live.
Did you start in Williamsburg or?
Durham, North Carolina.
You started in Durham. Been up in Durham a few times. It's a nice place. So you're going to be living out there then, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
going
good.
home. Northwest.
Northwest. That's you come from?
Yeah.
You're still a little ways from home, but I guess it's a. How was it coming over?
The mountains are tough, but we're taking it slow. So some days it's like 25, 30 miles an hour.
A day?
A day.
I understand.
I'm getting tired.
No,
today we're doing 43.
It's a long day on this. Of course, this is, relatively speaking, it's not too bad a stretch. There's two bumps in this going over that.
Right, and it seems like the distance of the climb itself going west is always like half a mile to like a mile and a half. Once in a while it's a little longer, so it's not that long in distance.
Right.
But it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
but it seems like coming from that way, the climbs are longer in distance.
Yeah.
We get long descents.
Yeah, that's it. Any place you can find room, we're going to have to figure out something else before long because we're going to...
But you have the memory.
Shall I ride my wife's?
Oh, yes, sir. Separately or together, either one. That'd be fine.
Serious. I should have brought some tattooing.
Well, he was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He just
Yeah.
like it's really not a big deal. I mean, it's just this drive-by bite, you know. It's not like he was just holding on to me
I put your
and
name down,
flipping
Tara.
around my pedals.
How big
Thanks.
was he?
He was actually the smallest of the bunch.
See,
so he was like
those
the
are the
little
ones that I've
middle-sized guy.
been the most worried about. I had
He had to
one
prove
today,
something
and
to
he
his
was
buddies.
actually kind of cute because he would not touch the pavement. I saw him the first time, and I thought, ah, shit, here we go.
But that visit we just had was probably at about, let's see, 30 miles. We're getting down now we're past 32. So we're doing good, man. It's doing good. But we're just about 1 mile to go. He's got less than a tenth to get to the top. This isn't quite as long as the other one he went up. Maybe a little tenth or two, but it's after he went up. We're at 35 miles. One more mile, and we've done 36 for today and got to Buckhorn. So looks like there's a state park down there. We might be able to take in, see it at a resort type thing. Maybe we can stay there. This is what it looks like when you've worked for 5 hours or 4.5.
Big sucker.
Yeah, that's the top of it. And by the way, you're at Groundhog Road.
Did you tell him that we're officially in the Appalachians according to...
No, that's right. Go ahead.
We're officially in the Appalachian Mountain Range. Thank God, because if these were the foothills... and these are small, but comparatively...
Hey, they go up in a short distance. You know, we did over about 600 feet in about 7/10 of a mile. That's pretty steep grade. But you're at the top of it, so it's all down. See you down at the bottom of the hill, man.
It almost sucks to be up here and then go down and looks like I made it, I'll just stay.
Yeah, jump up and down and pull a Rocky. You see the difference of going down the hill. He's just coasting right now, and he's doing 22 miles an hour. So he did 40 something on one earlier today, but I didn't get it.
Where my thoughts are screaming home, where my music's playing at home, where my love lies waiting beside.
Well, a half mile to go. You kind of get the view as we're going down the hill here. Like he said, hopefully this is officially the Appalachian Mountains and not just the build-up. So here's the sign pointing, telling us we're in Buckhorn. Gentleman who's following us, and I think he decided just to go ahead and do it after he saw and Ellen was in front of me because he had a spot that he could have passed, and I think he's just kind of respecting the effort going on. Got a neat church off to the side. I don't know what it is. We'll have to go see. Where are you from and what's your name? Did you say?
Nick.
Nick?
From Pennsylvania, and I started riding Yorktown, Virginia.
Ah, a lot of people seem to come from that area. Williamsburg, a couple, and then what's the other? Norfolk? Not Norfolk. Someplace with the, it's somewhat like that, you know.
I've been here my whole life. And as you go along the roads and everything, you'll see little just communities, and that's just what everything is. It's kind of extended family. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody, you know, looks after one another. You'll see a little bit here, then 15, 20 miles up the road, you'll see another little bit.
And another family, right?
Yeah, another big family, because everybody here just. My dad's one of 13 brothers and sisters, and most of them are still right around here, working here. And
still here.
Yeah, still here. Their youngest are growing up, and there's, I think there's over 80 grandyoungest on my dad's side of the family. So
Yeah.
it's a big crowd of us.
That's great. What's your name again?
Chad Abner.
In the name of your...
Cody's Corner and Chris's Cafe.
And they have been kind enough to make sure we eat tonight. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to run out of film, so I went to a lower grade, which is unfortunate because this is really nice. The people here are just treating us really royally. This church, this is Buckhorn again, by the way. This church is a log cathedral that was built, they said, about 1902. And it's apparently the only one in the world and the largest, you know, built like this. It is all like railroad ties, it looks like. I mean, it is just solid, massive wood. So anyhow, it was interesting. The cafe's been here about 3 years. They were pointing out there's a sign down at the end of it saying coming soon, and that was 3 years ago it came. So anyhow, we're having a good time now. We're getting ready to eat. Take a picture? No, I didn't take a picture, I don't think.